Hello everybody, hello cricketers. I've got a new video where I've been coached, or I'm going to be coached by the internet's greatest cricketers, and I am joined by Rich Hindley, who is not one of the internet's greatest cricketers.
Please note, I didn't say that, you said that, and I agree with you.
Actually a proper cricketer, which is quite helpful, isn't it? There are a lot of experts online, and what I thought I would do is reach out to those experts and get some inspired coaching techniques and mindsets and thoughts and drills, and come along with a level 3 or level 4?
Level 3.
Level 3 coach, first class cricketer, and go, is this good or is this utter waffle? Coach Steve.
Oh yes, well I'm Steve. Hello Steve.
He just says hit the red thing.
Okay. What happens if it's pink or if it's white?
Right, Steve, hit the red thing, eh? I'll put that behind the stumps, Rich, because I'm not going to get bowled.
I agree, because I'm not bowling straight.
That's easy. I thought you said you were bowling outside off stump.
Yeah, I did, but it swung back a little bit, so you can't blame me.
Boom, boom.
Good name.
Great name. Convince yourself that the first ball is going to be a seed, but just take it on anyway.
I think there's levels of craziness, and that's at a good 9.5. It's going to be a seed, Dan. Swing in, nip away. It's going to do all sorts.
Right, okay. Come on then, boom, boom.
Good luck. You won't hit this. Best ball of the day. But I don't feel like you gave it the big treatment. Now that's the treatment.
Good advice though.
Oh well, yeah, I'd like that. It's got a limited shelf life, that bit of advice.
Coach Emrich.
Oh, it's got a good starting point.
Really good. Keep your head down.
You'd probably say 60% of your natural advice as a coach would be play straight, take your time, build an innings, and you can't say that that's not in there. Now, not really sure that's keeping your head down. That looked a bit flirtatious outside off stump.
Oh, we're talking keep your head down as in don't do anything silly.
Well, I thought that.
I was thinking keep my head down as in like, keep my head down.
Technically, you did keep your head down. Technically, it sort of helped.
Coach Orlando, score some runs. Yeah. Coach Dante, bat in sets of 5 runs at a time.
Oh.
Tell yourself 5 more to your target and then 5 more, etc. And you'll be at 30, 40 in no time. What do you think about that one?
See, now that is a good one.
Yeah?
It's a good one for concentration, and it's a good one to encourage building and building an innings. So that's quite a good one, and lots of people use that.
You're going to need to score this for me.
Okay.
And I guess I'll just try and score some runs.
Well, we go with 5 runs, 5 rung blocks. So let's set a field, medium pacer, slip, gully, backward point, extra, mid-off, mid-on, mid-wicket, square leg, fine leg.
Sets of 5 runs, okay.
Can we have a 2 for that?
Okay, so 2. Not interested in the balls, I'm just on 2 runs.
Oh, you've worked it in that little space. That's another 2. Probably a squirty 1.
Yeah.
So you got your first 5. So the plan would be stop there.
Start again.
Get another 5.
So I wasn't trying to make 5.
No.
But I was trying to get there.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
In your head, yeah.
Am I starting at 5 or am I starting at 0?
Yeah, I'd go back to 0 and start another 5 again.
Okay. So you never really kind of go up the gears then?
That's also another thought.
What I was thinking about doing was dropping it in here and taking 1 to get to 5.
Okay.
What I've done is I've nicked it on the inside half of the bat and it's gone for 4.
Start again with another 5.
Yeah.
That might be out. It seems to have created in you a thought about scoring 1s and 2s.
It has.
And do you think it's taken away from playing the ball on its merit?
Possibly, but I think that might be because I'm interpreting it in the wrong way. I think for me personally, I think I'm struggling with it, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that this isn't going to work for Dante themselves or for the next person that might kind of take this bit on board. Coach Miles says get Shane Watson's book.
Have you read it yet?
No, I haven't. This one I think is slightly tongue-in-cheek, and this is from Coach Billy.
Right, I like it.
He's got the surname Root. Don't know whether you've heard of him or not.
No, never heard of him.
He says play yourself in,
yes,
especially in goal.
That middle, sir. That's 2. That's middle. Thank you.
Coach Johnny, your bottom hand comes through quite a lot. Practice before every ball squeezing the bat tightly with your top hand, as that does most of the work. Then place your bottom hand loosely on the bat to encourage more top hand play, getting over the ball to avoid the pop-ups to mid-wicket and cover.
You've watched him play. We should try this one, especially as you've been given such specific advice.
Yeah.
Top hand control, you are bottom hand dominant. We ought to find out just how that all flows. It's going to be how it feels for you.
Yeah.
And you're going to go like this, oh, hate it.
Yeah.
And it'll probably take you 3 balls.
Do you reckon he's saying grip it hard before you and then relax when you play your shot, or is he saying grip it hard during the shot?
I would say gripping, your grip strength goes, grip pressure, increases into your tap, grip strength now right up to strong, and then hit still strong.
Do you like my shirt, by the way?
I do, yeah.
Hang on. Right, 2 taps, up, grip, right.
Did you feel stronger top hand all the way through?
I did, yeah.
What are your thoughts?
I can already feel my forearm getting quite tired. Performance-wise, I like it. I feel physically, I might struggle doing it for a long time. This actually feels really good, Rich.
You quite enjoying this?
Yeah. Feels like there's a noticeable difference here as well.
What's the noticeable difference?
Well, the ball's staying on the ground.
So this one, play an attacking shot.
I like that from Coach Johnny. Coach Botha. Dan, I love you, man, but you need to improve your hand speed.
Right, it's a big thing, it's an important thing, and it's a helpful thing. So it's become a big thing.
It's a bit buzzwordy, is it?
Well, it is, because it's T20 cricket, etc., etc. And it's an important thing because you've got to hit runs generically anyway, and hand speed is a big part of that, but it's just never been said in those words.
Yes, sure.
How do you feel about this?
I'll be honest, of all of the things in my game,
You thought?
I would say that was probably one that wasn't awful.
So I'm going to throw knee-high full tosses,
Yeah.
whack them over mid-wicket. Okay, well, if you're watching what I'm watching, those hands are going through the ball like you can't believe. Oh, it's a more comfortable journey over there, isn't it, for you? Oh, yes.
One more?
Well, yeah, what's interesting here is that from the underarm throws, your hand speed was at, let's say, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Quite often here, you're only at a 6.
I'll try a 10.
Yeah, you see, that's a 10. That's an 8.5.
Do you think? Okay. Blimey. Tough coach, this.
There you go.
Hand speed's good. Don't necessarily think it's my biggest weakness.
No, I think you might have some others.
Dan, my guy, you've got to start using your feet more.
Ooh.
So I think I'm quite guilty of not really using the crease.
Well, maybe.
I would say particularly against spin, I'm not very good at using my feet. Well, I'm not very confident at using my feet. And do you know, like, to get inside my brain here slightly?
Oh no, let's not do that.
Here's my logic, right? There are a lot of ways to get out playing cricket. And I am quite an expert in a few of them. So my logic here is I don't tend to advance out of my crease against the spinner.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to give them another opportunity to get me out when there are a few opportunities available to them already. Does that make any sense?
It did. I just think you need to get back there, get on with it and hit some balls. First shot, just defend it, stay in your crease. So this one you can run down the wicket to. Have another go.
That's better.
Yeah. We'll go back foot.
Oh no.
That, I think, was really lucky. Right, so the next 3 balls, you can do what you like.
And see, that is a really good example of my issue with it. I completely see the value in it. It makes so much sense. I don't necessarily know whether the little pink spongy thing in between my ear rolls is going to actually kind of let me do that on a weekend.
I think it will. It can change.
It can change.
Yeah, we can change.
Coach Dave, I beg you to stop picking your bat up, pointing at gully. It comes through at such a curved arc, taking it more straight back would make a huge difference.
Question mark, we need to see
Yeah.
Question mark, maybe.
Now, there is something kind of interesting about this one that probably not a huge amount of people know, but biomechanically, I'm a bit different. Now, when I was 15,
Yeah.
I broke my elbow when I was playing football, my right elbow,
Yeah.
so my bottom hand. I basically my legs got kicked out from underneath me.
Yeah.
First bit to hit the floor was my elbow, and it snapped straight across the middle.
Oh.
So I had 3 pins in it and all kinds of things. Since then, after a lot of physio, I've never been able to straighten my right arm.
Yes.
I'm not saying that I can't bring my back through straight, but I'm wondering whether biomechanically I've figured a way out of not doing it because my movement's restricted. And finally, coach ads.
Okay, good, yeah.
To help with your wonky bat angle,
Harsh.
so this could be
linked.
Could be linked. There is a drill where you put a resistance band around your torso and arms with help to work on the feeling of keeping your arms connected and enable them to come together straighter, thus making the back come through straighter.
Confused.com.
Yeah, I've got to be really careful how I actually ask you this question.
Yes.
But without really knowing how to ask it, are you okay to put a resistance band around my torso and my arms?
Of course.
Thanks.
Yes, I believe you've just asked it beautifully.
Well, yeah.
Right, so if you come and stand here, Dan. So I'm going to go around there.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to go up and over.
Blimey.
And I'm going to say, stay in there. Now, for me, I have a feeling you're going to have to go about just above the elbows because you're going to need a little bit of room. So it's, do they feel connected? That is the phrase.
Can I be honest?
No, don't. Whatever you do, don't. Tell us lies. We love lies. What do you reckon?
If you were to do that without this on, I don't think I'd notice much of a difference. This feels so weird.
Have you changed your mind? He says no.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Marvellous, take it off.
I'm sure, well, I hope we get off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Good.
what more is there to be said about that? There is a great chance that we've done that wrong.